What makes Vienna the city of music? Well, let's start with the short answer. Vienna has been home to a long list of musicians and composers who were born or chose to live there. The Strauss family, Mozart, Beethoven, Bruckner, Schubert, and many more household names have direct ties to Vienna. The city is birthplace to the waltz, and classical music concerts and operas remain prevalent and popular with all generations, even today. But the bigger question is how and why did Vienna become the classical music capital of the world? The answer has a lot to do with geography and the Habsburg monarchy. The House of Habsburg was a powerful dynasty with 11th century roots. In 1278, the Habsburgs defeated the House of Badenburg, and the Habsburgs took rule of Austria. Their new home, Hofburg Palace, right in the center of Vienna. This became their dynasty headquarters. A capital city with a sitting monarch was a big draw for promising composers and musicians. The surplus of educated aristocrats with an appreciation for well-written music meant more opportunity, and of course, more money. The music industry as a whole, from music itself to musical instruments to opera houses, really took off between the 18th and 19th centuries, during the Viennese classical period. The Austrian Empire prioritized the production of quality music at this time. Composers knew Vienna was where they could find some of the best musicians to perform their works. Musicians knew Vienna was where they could find some of the best teachers. And so, things continued to crescendo until many of the most illustrious composers and musicians had either moved to Vienna or grew up to succeed there thanks to their environment. Because the Habsburg dynasty ruled an area far larger than current-day Austria, German-speaking composers naturally migrated to Vienna instead of areas with English, French, or Spanish monarchs. Vienna remained capital of the Austrian Empire, turned Austro-Hungarian Empire until 1918, when World War I caused the empire to fall. By this time, Vienna had spent hundreds of years attracting top musical talent. Even with Europe looking very different than it did at the start of the 20th century, Vienna continues to be synonymous with the world's most beautiful music and its world-class musicians.